Okay, I'll start. Morgan, what's it mean to you to get back to this Final Four?
I think it just means a lot for us knowing that we set this goal for ourselves, unlike sophomore year where we kind of just, it kind of fell into our laps and we realized our potential then, and now we're kind of just achieving our goals, and it was really nice to check that off the list this year.
Does that experience help then?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like sophomore year we kind of had that postseason run, and then last year we were able to put the conference play together, and this year we've obviously been able to do both, and it's really been really rewarding.
Morgan, just how difficult is it to just go undefeated the entire season and then through the postseason too?
It's really, I guess I just don't really think about it until now when you kind of get that questions about it, but Coach said it one day in practice, and I think it really depicts it really well. Is just, we knew going into every game that we could win. It's just looking back now, it's amazing to me that we actually did that and we haven't lost, especially because we've had a few close calls.
Katie and Kristie, what's it been like to share this with your sister?
I mean, coming into college, we knew we wanted to play together, and this whole journey has been just crazy. I knew I wanted to finish my last 4 years of basketball with my twin sister by my side, and I'm just glad we could do it together.
Yeah, I think just getting the opportunity alone playing college basketball is great, but having her by my side this whole run has been awesome.
Miranda, same question to you.
Yeah, just to add to that, it's special for your whole family to be involved in the stands when you look up at and your sister's next to you, just like all the other girls. It's just really a special time for you.
Aryn, when you first passed down, if you can, before you came here, I'm pretty sure you guys had a losing record. What has enabled you guys to be one of the top teams in the country from that mark?
I mean, we all just bought in right away. Our freshman year wasn't ideal for a lot of us with how our record was too, and to have coaches that were willing to motivate us so well and wanted what was best for us on and off the court made it a lot easier for us to commit to turning the program around and seeing growth every year. So it's been an effort from bottom to top of the roster, our training staff, our coaches, everybody. And it's been a decision that we made a long time ago, and we stuck to it, and we've done what it takes to get it done, I guess.
Aryn, how tough were those early days, maybe that first season?
Well, I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about our culture change too. Our freshman year, I would say we weren't as committed to each other as we are right now, and that was our primary focus, I think, to change. I mean, it was still a fun ride our freshman year, but not maybe what we were looking for when we were coming into a college career. I wouldn't say the change was difficult, though, with how much everybody bought in, and it was just a process that we kind of had to work through and see it change day by day and commit to it day by day. And now when we reflect, we're able to see how big that difference was, but going through it, it didn't seem like it was a whole lot of work to go through it and make that shift.
Kristie, with that culture change, talking about that, looking at the different programs here with football and wrestling, the success they've had, how much does that help you guys initiate that culture change?
Yeah, so Wartburg, I think, definitely has a championship culture here. We kind of feed off each other. I know coaches talk to each other, wrestling coaches, our programs are really good. They all kind of just talk to each other about what it takes. And referring back to our culture, I don't think it was hard, like Aryn said, to make the change. Being surrounded by 15-plus girls that have the same vision and share the same passion, it really made it easy for us.
Katie, talk a little about chemistry. I mean, you have 3 girls from the same high school. You guys are all from right around here. How has that helped?
I think it helps that growing up we kind of played against each other, so we kind of knew what each one our strengths were. So coming in together and to be able to put it all together, I think it's magic.
Did you ever envision anything like this happening when you came here? Did you think
we knew that, I mean, Wartburg brings in a lot of local people and local talent around the area, so we knew coming in that, you know, we're going to be playing with some girls that we faced in high school, so I think that opportunity was really exciting for all of us because we knew we were all so talented, and putting us together is, like I said, amazing.
I mean, the success. Did you ever envision that you could have this kind of success?
Yeah, like Aryn and Kristie said, coming in our freshman year, we made a decision that we want to be the best. We made a decision that we're going to be committed to this program, committed to each other, and we're going to take that away, and here we are right now.
Congratulations, by the way, on being all-region region player of the year. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot. I mean, honestly, I couldn't do that without these girls sitting next to me. They make me a better player. I make them great players. So like our quote this year is we need each other, and we truly do need each other on and off the court. So it's amazing.
How has your game evolved over the years?
Coming in as a freshman, I mean, I was just a little thing, and I was really intimidated by everyone else. But Coach, believed in me as a freshman, and from then, he had all the confidence in the world in me, and so did my teammates. And I think just being together and being with these girls, they've made me the player I am today.
Morgan, what do you expect when you go up to Rochester? Go ahead, you take that mic. When you go up to Rochester, what do you expect in the Final Four? What kind of goals have you set?
I guess we don't really have any limits this year. I think that we can do it all, and that's our goal. And we obviously want to take it one game at a time. We don't want to overlook our opponent on Friday, but I don't think it's going to be like sophomore year where we were just happy to get there. I think we want to go the next step and the next step after that. And it's nice that it's just in Rochester for us, because I've heard from numerous people that we should have a pretty good crowd. So hopefully that they hold up to that.
How much of an advantage do you think that would be?
I think it'll be a really big advantage after playing 2 weekends at home. The crowd was amazing. Our community support is unreal. The last 2 weekends that we've had, it's just every time we step out on the court, it makes it feel like the national tournament, even though we're at home. And that was really special for us. And we thank all our community members that were able to attend our games and give us that support.
Miranda, this is from an outside reporter. Yours is a team that isn't incredibly tall and doesn't have one dominant scorer that takes over a game, yet you are 31-0 and have seldom been in danger of losing this year. What makes your team so consistent and so difficult to beat?
Yeah, I think everyone just has the mindset that we need each other and to use each other's strengths in order to make one another perform at their best, and that comes from every day in practice from all the girls in our program that maybe don't get time on the court, but they make huge contributions to our success so far this year as well.
Don't know if you realize it, but you guys are really kind of elite company. There's UConn team in Division II, plus Amherst, and you guys are the only 4 unbeaten teams in all levels of NCAA. How does it make you feel when you hear that?
I think we're all pretty proud of that accolade so far, and it just motivates us to continue to work hard each day that we have left as basketball players. So.
Katie, I guess or actually Kristie, I guess it doesn't matter. You can pass that down. Oh, you're good. Yeah. I guess it really doesn't matter if you're undefeated when you get this far going into a tournament, right?
Right. At this point, nothing's guaranteed. Like I said, that was the motto throughout the whole entire tournament run. Nothing's guaranteed. Going into this weekend, we're all at the same level. Anyone can beat anybody. We just got to play at our best and be our best and hopefully come out on top.
You guys have played, you as sisters have played against each other a lot in sports and growing up, obviously. How competitive are you, and what's that been like over the years, and has it made you better?
Yeah, definitely growing up we were really competitive with each other. I think now we're more competitive. Instead of against each other, more with each other, like I mentioned. We make each other better. We are continually push each other every single day, and I think that helps us both on and off the court.
How about school here? What's it been like, Katie, school at Wartburg? What have you enjoyed about this particular institution?
I'd say the opportunities Wartburg gives. I recently was in Denver, Colorado, out at Wartburg West, student teaching this fall, the first 7 weeks this fall. So, I mean, just the opportunities that this school gives you. I mean, it's amazing, and the professors are very, good to us. They accommodate to us. So I think it's been a great experience, not only in athletics, but education as well.
For any of you, what kind of legacy you think you've left here as a senior class?
I think our goal as a senior class, and I know as an individual, is to kind of just motivate those below us and kind of show them the transition that we've been able to make from high school to college and moving on forward as well. A handful of us are going on to graduate school and successful positions out in the work field afterwards too, and so to have, I guess, even just high school recruits be able to see that you can do a lot here at Wartburg, and whatever you want to do, you can balance sports and school and a future. So I think to just kind of show them that it's possible to do exactly what you want to do in a place that makes you welcome and lets you enjoy it at the same time too. But among that, like work ethic and just how to like be a better person too. I think we've all grown in that aspect as well since our freshman year. So to just kind of carry on those traits that help build successful individuals to those that are below us and younger than us is something that we hope for at least.
Aryn, did you ever imagine when you three girls were playing at Linn-Mar that someday you'd be in 2 Final Fours?
Not really, no. I mean, we all were kind of looking at different schools our senior year and within the conference and out of the conference. It was something in the back of our minds, but I mean, our senior year was a ride too. Our program shifted when those two joined us, and that's something that I'm thankful for too. But to look back and realize I'm in my 5th year of playing basketball with girls that were strangers to me halfway through my senior year, and now they're 2 of my best friends is something that I don't want to trade, and I'm really glad that I've had the opportunity for it. But to add 2 Final Four trips to that is definitely the icing on top of the cake.
Morgan, what's it been like for you getting to come back here and play and do it like in your hometown?
It's been really amazing. You know, I think a lot of high school kids, they want to get out away from home, and I was definitely like that, so I understand completely what they're feeling. But to be able to come back and have my mom and my sister and all those people that I love attend my games and see my games, and they don't have to travel crazy amounts of time to see them, and I can talk to them after the game is something that I can't describe because not every athlete gets to experience that. So I think we're all very thankful for our family's support in that aspect and being from here and that Wartburg is close to home.
Last question for all the players, and we'll split up into individual interviews. Aryn, we'll start with you. If you can give one word, for all of you, one word to sum up your season to this date and one word for a goal going forward. Or friends.
I think memorable is the best one that I can come up with, just because I've learned a lot and I'm able to take a lot with me and things that I'll carry forever and be able to tell my kids about and different programs down the road.
I know you guys heard it a lot, but culture. Our culture is something that we protect and we value, and I believe that is why we are where we are right now, because of our culture.
I guess I'd say united. I think that we all really came together in these last 4 years, not just my class, but as a team and with the coaches. So I guess to go out together is just something that I would really appreciate, and I know we will.
I would say growth, just not as basketball players, but as people as well. Just seeing these girls grow on the basketball court has been amazing, and then as people as well.
I would just say enjoyable. The time that we've been able to spend and the things we've gotten to do has just been a lot of fun.
Thank you.